Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SpinebusterTV. I'm Aaron Nix, joined of course by the Maiden of Metal, Rain Leverkusen, and the untouchable Brad Matthews. And on tap for us is a one-on-one contest that absolutely nobody watching SpinebusterTV can afford to miss. You like heavy-hitting action? You're about to get the very best that Britain can offer.
I am thoroughly looking forward to watching these two paste the ever-living daylights out of each other.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to live for them kicking each other in the head. I can't wait.
Here comes the bad girl herself, Chantal Jordan, one of the most devastating strikers in the history of professional wrestling. And she has arrived at the Dome here in SpinebusterTV with a statement to make at the expense of her opponent tonight.
And here comes that opponent.
Yes, indeed. If there is anyone who can match Chantal for striking power and aggression, it will be her opponent here tonight. Rain, of course, you'll know Chantal very, very well. What is it going to take to keep someone like Chantal Jordan down?
It's going to take some hard-hitting strikes. I mean, I've wrestled Chantal at Eve before, and she actually took the Eve tag belts off her, so it's going to take a lot to put her down today.
It is, but if there is one individual who can do that, it is, of course, the extremely hard-hitting, extremely cool Jay Joshua, who is in the building. This is a dream matchup like no other. Brad Matthews, do you like it, Barney? Do you like it physical? This has got to be very high on the bill for you.
I am absolutely looking forward to this. I love that Chantal's got a gum shield in. She knows that she's going to get walloped, and she's going to wallop him right back.
Yeah, these are going to be two extremely heavy-hitting, very effective MMA-based wrestlers. If you like your strong style wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, it does not come stronger than Jay Joshua versus Chantal Jordan. They are about to beat the ever-living excrement out of each other. And don't forget to subscribe to SpinebusterTV, ladies and gentlemen, for all the action. Here we go. Two of the premium strikers in the history of our business. And oh, wow.
That one connected straight away.
A little bit of a fitting out process there, almost like an octagon style battle that's going to happen here, and looking to knock those legs up early. And of course, take the legs away, the strike it on. Wow, one in rebuttal, Rain.
Not even a lockup. You usually see lockups at the beginning of the match, but they're going straight for the kicks already. I love it.
Don't be fooled, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. These two wrestlers, extremely adept at technical wrestling, but they just love to knock the everlasting batter out of each other. And now it looks like he's... Jay Joshua obviously has a height and weight advantage, and he's looking to utilise that, Brad Matthews.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would be doing if I was in the situation. He's, as you say, height... size advantage over Chantal. He needs to rag this woman around. Equally, what Chantal needs to do, obviously with the strikes, but if she can stick and move.
Yeah, you can see there, right there, that strength advantage on display as Jay Joshua just placing Chantal with ease in the corner in the second rope. And a somewhat condescending pound hands. Do you think that's wise?
No way, not against Chantal.
Well, you can see exactly how unwise that is. And Chantal Jordan is firing up with forearms to boot in the corner. And oh, look how Jay Joshua's coming in like a freight train in a European uppercut. Sweeps the legs out to Chantal Jordan, and a face wash with the back of that knee right across the side of the head. And that just seems to be enraging in Jay Joshua. Separates the legs. We could have that panting, stalling drop kick in the corner from Chantal Jordan. And when Chantal Jordan gets going, Rain, there is nobody like it.
Oh, she has got the speed advantage, all right. She definitely has the speed over Jay.
Wow, Jay Joshua, I think he's a little bit stunned, a little bit shell-shocked right now. But if he'd done his homework, oh my God, the velocity of that roundhouse into the spine. That's going to rearrange a few vertebrae of Jay Joshua. This is exactly what we expected. Two brilliant strikers and a knife-edge chop. And Chantal does not look in the slightest smaller, does she?
If you want to mug off Chantal Jordan, then this is what you're going to get, eh?
Yeah, oh my God. I mean, Chantal's one of the most mild-mannered, the quietest people you will speak to backstage. Extremely calm, but in the ring, it's a different story. And Jay Joshua has finally recognised that. Brad Matthews, you look extremely excited by that knife-edge chop to Chantal Jordan.
That's exactly what I was talking about. With that
Oh my God,
word.
deadlift and beautiful
That's-
inverted slam. That is outrageous power from Jay Joshua. Just ragdolling Chantal Jordan. And a 2 count. Oscar Harding in perfect position as always for that count. And Jay Joshua finally has a semblance of control over this matchup. And of course, Rain, you got to think that Chantal cannot allow Jay Joshua to build too much momentum as he is right now.
No, we can't. Chantal can't stay on the floor too long, you know, otherwise this is what happens.
Oh, dear God almighty. He is lighting up Chantal Jordan right now, trying to kick the soul out of the back of her. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Mortal Kombat 1 has just dropped, and you're getting an exact taste of how that would look in real life right now. Stalling suplex from Jay Joshua takes Chantal Jordan down to the man. A 2 count once again. We get to see the heart and the desire and the fight of Chantal Jordan on display here. She's going to need every bit of that to survive the offense of Jay Joshua.
Jay Joshua doesn't look to be getting too frustrated. He's taking his time. He's being methodical. I appreciate that in an athlete.
He's a very well-paced young man. Chantal Jordan looking to fight from underneath here, trying to create some separation, and a knife-edge chop just flattens the bad girl once again. Rain, you've been in positions similar to this, being subjected to some extreme punishment. What Chantal Jordan got to do here to try and build momentum?
She's got to keep that speed up. She needs to get up. She needs to get that speed.
Oh my God, it doesn't look like any speed is on display other than the right arm of Jay Joshua, who once again just runs right through Chantal Jordan with a vicious knife-edge chop. Have you ever seen Chantal Jordan subjected to such vicious strikes before?
No, I don't think I have. But, you know, she's the bad girl. She's a bad ass. I think she can, you know, she just needs to bring up some steam. She needs to bring up some pace. She can get back on top of Jay if she really wants to, and I think she can.
Yeah, you're not wrong at all, Rain, and you see that as well. And also, let's say, Brad Matthews, you know your technical wrestling is better as well as anyone else in the game. And of course, you will notice Jay Joshua was hammerlocking the arm there, so that it was much more opportunity to land a devastating blow on Chantal Jordan.
I appreciated that. With the hammerlock while he was grinding her face into the floor. It looks like, though, that kick just wound her up.
Okay, it does. It looks like a little bit of nose action there, and again a roundhouse kick. But Chantal Jordan has made her name on absorbing punishment and beating the greats of this business, and she's looking to knock him off as well. Roundhouse kicks in the chest, and Jay Joshua is getting backed up in the corner, just like he would be in the octagon against the cage, and a rising knee lift in the corner from Chantal Jordan. She backs up off the ropes and just lariats him in the back of the shoulder. He's down to one knee, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Normally that would flatten the average man. And Meteora coming off the rope. Chantal Jordan, does she have enough? Just a 2 count.
This is what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see. The badassery of Chantal Jordan is coming out.
Yeah, Chantal Jordan showing everyone on SpinebusterTV why she is one of the best professional wrestlers in the world today. And intergender wrestling has never looked hotter than it does right now between Jay Joshua and Chantal Jordan. Equal rights, equal fights. Is that right, Brad?
Exactly, that's what I like to see.
Speaking of equal rights, oh wow, looks like Jay Joshua is now fired up, and it looks like there's going to be a little bit of a trade-off here. Like Frank Dukes and Paco in Bloodsport, these two just trade in roundhouse kicks. Chantal Jordan is somewhat enjoying this trade-off. Look at it. Think about how much of a pain threshold you need to absorb this level of punishment. And even Jay Joshua, he really felt that one.
Oh, I live for this stuff. I live for this stuff, man.
This truly is a world-class exhibition of professional striking in professional wrestling, and it looks like these two have got plenty more in the gas tank. Referee Oscar Harding looks almost confounded at what he's visiting. Both of these two are just teeing off on each other.
Who's going to give first?
This is, oh, look out, and Jay Joshua eased up there. I think the pain has finally succumbed through the chest of Jay Joshua. Now Chantal Jordan is teeing off, building up a head of steam, looking for that devastating finishing roundhouse with a left that time. And oh, look out, potential deadlift German from Jay Joshua. Chantal counters, ducks under the roundhouse, and a pump kick right in the chin. Oh, look out, counters. It's like watching the Matrix, and oh my God, Jay Joshua, oh my God, and both individuals with roundhouse kicks to the dome, which is appropriate because we're in the dome tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Both athletes are down, and I'm not surprised. The velocity behind those those kicks was incredible.
Yeah, referee Oscar Hardin starts the count, and of course they'll have till 10 to get themselves back on their feet, and it's not really surprising, is it, Rain, that both individuals are down at this juncture?
I mean, they just kicked each other in the head. Of course they're going to be down.
Absolutely. Honestly, Jay Joshua is a better man than me. If I'd taken a kick like that, I'd be in an ambulance right now, ladies and gentlemen. And now looks like Chantal Jordan is looking to go one
Surely
better.
not. Surely not.
This will be an impressive display of power. Look at a deadlift suplex, Jay Joshua. Oh my God, a forearm from hell. Oh my God, almost devastatingly low. And now the brain buster from Jay Joshua has flattened Chantal Jordan, and she's able to get her shoulder out.
I thought that was it.
My God, that underhanded kick for, oh, look out. Huge sit-out powerbomb by Jay Joshua. Outrageous power, and Chantal Jordan still able to get her shoulder off the canvas. How about the fight, the heart and the desire, as we've mentioned before, from Chantal Jordan, Rain?
That is what I wanted to see, and that's exactly what we are getting. That heart and that fire from Chantal.
I have seen literally some of the best talents in the world who have not been able to withstand this kind of punishment from Jay Joshua. Chantal Jordan going deep here, Brad.
It's almost unfathomable how she was able to kick out of those ridiculously high impact moves. Jay Joshua is tall, he's big, the power behind them was magnificent.
Oh, look out. Jay Joshua, I think, looking for the muscle buster, which of course dispatched Ted Sabin recently on SpinebusterTV, looking to do the same here to Chantal Jordan, who's able to counter with a Canadian destroyer. Good God almighty.
That's
Jay Joshua, is he out cold? You think he's out cold, but he's able to get his shoulder on. Chantal knows she cannot afford it. Oh, look out. Penta driver, that fisherman's buster of sorts. And is that going to be enough? And Jay Joshua is still able to kick out.
She's staying on him.
And a roundhouse kick just flattens the dome of Jay Joshua. And is that going to be enough? Yes, it is. How about that, ladies and gentlemen?
He's got to be knocked out after that kick. Jesus
We have
Christ.
quite literally witnessed one of the battles for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Only at SpinebusterTV can you get a match of that level of quality. Jay Joshua and Chantal Jordan kicked lumps out of each other. They tried to literally remove each other's souls from their bodies with their feet. And unfortunately for Jay Joshua, he's caught flush with a violent roundhouse, and the bad girl picks up an astonishing win. Rain Leverkusen, is this arguably the biggest win of her career so far?
It could be, you know. It could be. She obviously had the size disadvantage, and she just proved herself against Jay Joshua.
How about Jay Joshua? A valiant effort. It looks like a lot of respect for these two true warriors of SpinebusterTV. A lot of respect. And even you, Brad Matthews, have to be impressed with what you've just seen.
I am impressed with the athleticism and the violence. They've just had a fight. I don't
Come
get
on,
it.
man. They shook hands, man. Come on. What an epic match.
A level of respect from two astonishing warriors as Chantal Jordan walks away with one of the biggest wins of her career. And you see that glorious gold next to her on the stage. Is that potentially in her future? We're going to find out.